Ever notice how a dealership can struggle with the same broken processes 3 straight years and everyone just shrugs? Low CSI, missed follow-up, chaos and recon? Here's the truth. Most dealerships don't change because the current state isn't painful enough yet. People don't resist change. They resist leaving comfortable problems. The 𝗧𝗵𝗲 formula is so critical if you want to create real change in your dealership. The formula says this: D times V times F has to be greater than R. In other words, the dissatisfaction with the current state times the vision of the future of where you want to go times the clarity of the next steps has to be greater than resistance, or nothing will ever change. Let me introduce you to Guy. He's a GSM that I coach. Sharp as they come, he wanted to roll out a new follow-up process, and he was prepared. He had daily expectations, clear scripts, simple steps. And his whole team was like, yeah, boss, we got it. And then they went right back to their old habits. It wasn't a process problem, and it wasn't a motivation problem. It was a dissatisfaction problem. Change doesn't happen just because you tell someone they need to change. Change happens when the pain of the current situation becomes stronger or more dominant than the inertia of just staying the same. I want you to identify one area in your dealership where dysfunction has become comfortable. Now that you've identified that area, ask yourself these questions. What is this costing my store? What is this costing my leadership? What is this costing our team? What is this costing our customers? And then maybe most important, what is this costing our culture? Raise the level of dissatisfaction. Get clear, specific, and relentlessly, ruthlessly truthful. Make the pain visible and start the equation. I'm 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗚𝗹, and this is the Dealership War Room,